Alright, welcome to King's Craft. John Canada's pose. And if you didn't see last one, he's medalist, bronze medalist at the World Powerlifting Championship. So thank you again. Yeah. It's huge. So today we're going to be starting off with a review of Eddie Hall's Strongman. And I'm going to let...
Which we disagree on.
Which we do disagree, and you're going to take lead. So what do you think?
I give it 5, man. 5 barbells.
5 barbells.
5 barbells. What didn't you like?
It
was just not enough training?
Not enough training. Not enough training, and...
See, maybe it's just because of the backstory to it. Like, he really gets into his personal life, which... I don't know, I guess I connect to.
That's touching, yeah. Which is huge, because the wife talked about how she
fed him. That fucking hit home big time.
Took care of the children, bathed him, like, cleaned him.
Well, he even said, like... I go to the gym for 3 hours, 4 hours a night.
Yeah,
like, that's just
after a 50-hour weekend.
Yeah, work. Yeah, so like I fully get it, right? Yeah. And then like having kids at home, you're the same way. Kids at home. I don't know. I think it was just more personal. Like we compared it to like the CT Fletcher video, but it was different. Because CT was more like I'm poor, and he had like the fucking heart attacks and stuff. But then he opened a gym.
Yeah.
So his was more. Again, I would call CT more financial. Like motivation, like you can still do it. Yeah. Whereas Eddie Hall's was like, I grinded till I got a sponsor-ish. And he even said that. He's like, it took me how long? Like 3-5 years or something before he could actually call himself a pro. Where he gets
an actual pro.
Which is, sponsorship is impossible for anybody out there who's wondering. It's impossible to get. Yeah. So I mean, to get enough that like he could not work anymore.
At the Bentley.
Yeah, I wonder how you got that.
Yeah, that's a sponsor, maybe.
I feel like you got that through work.
A win or work.
I think I got that through work because he worked at a body shop.
Yeah, that's right.
I feel like you got that cheap, but yeah, and like the big jacked up truck. But I don't know. I give it 5, man. I don't know, and I guess because it had like a lot of not guys that I don't really look up to them because it's not my sport, but like Thor. And like those, the guys that have done it well, like Brian Shaw, who's like the world's strongest man 2 years ago.
Who in this is super smart.
Oh, he's ridiculously smart. Brian Shaw is ridiculously smart.
He spoke really.
But then it's funny because you see Eddie Hall, and it's just like you're such a you're the epitome of a meathead.
Yes.
He's like got scars on his face, and he's like
perfect like.
I wonder about that one though, because I'm not sure it's not like one of those tattoos that you can get like the scar.
Yeah, no, not that one's legit for real.
Yeah, and he's got them on his head and stuff. I mean,
it's a perfect body.
Well, when he talks about it, how many times he used to fight and everything. Yeah. And then you see like his older, when he was like 20, he just looked like the perfect, like, I have a shaved head, but I'm balding. But he had like the shaved thick head and the big earrings and the shirtless, like he was jacked. But like,
he was terrifying.
I don't know, man. He strikes me as a terrifying individual, whereas Brian Shaw is like,
he's hometown.
He's smart.
Like, I don't know where he's from. Maybe Texas.
He's from. I don't know. He's from the States.
Yeah, down south, really polite.
Yeah, I don't know. I give it 5, but
I gave it a.
We weren't that far off.
No, I gave it a 4. I gave it 4 barbells. My original was 3.5. I watched it 2.5 times, and they could have done so much more
with the training. They didn't. I mean, it wasn't.
It wasn't about the training. It was about like
that's the thing.
How hard it is to become a pro, and I'm a pro, and I'm still getting 6th place.
Yeah,
because these guys are so good.
Well, and that's the thing too. Right? It wasn't all about how great he did. Like it wasn't all about his winning, because he's never won anything. He's like he won Britain's Strongest Man, and then that other one, Super Show or whatever. He's won those, but I mean, when it comes down to it, he didn't win the Arnold. He hasn't won World's Strongest Man. He's still strong, but like it showed. And the only reason I give it 5 is because at the beginning when he's like, my 2 goals in life are to win World's Strongest Man and meet Arnold, and then when we met Arnold at the Australian Arnold, and he pulled 1,050, was it 26? I think.
Okay, 26.
And Arnold's there like screaming at him, like that was like, I don't know if they would have had a movie with that. Yeah, I feel like the movie would have come.
But if you're gonna make a movie, that I want to direct it because then it's montages, Rocky montages.
But would there have been a movie had he done that, or would there have been like a lot of ways to film?
A lot of ways to film.
He doesn't want to say it too loud because he's scared. Yeah, but that was a lot of ways to film.
Yeah. No, it was good. But I like how they incorporated the family too. That was
the big thing for me. That was like the sell, because like we were watching it. And I looked right at Casey, as soon as I can't remember his wife's name, but as soon as she was like, you know, clearly she didn't bathe him, but like, you know what I mean? All he had to focus on was training, eating, sleeping, and cleaning himself.
Yeah.
Literally, that is what my wife does for me leading up to a meeting. I go to work, obviously, but I don't have to worry about the house or the kids, or she tells me, go to the gym, spend as long as you have to, come home, there's food ready, go to bed, wake up, do it all over again. So like that for me, like I told her 1,000 times that how important she is, but I think when she watched that, it was like, I was like, that's you. Cool. That is you, like 100%. And I think that's what hit home for me. It was like, I get it. Mm-hmm. So,
and for Brittany alternate, it's actually it's safe because Brittany had, even though she was a Patricia as well, she had the Weiss Club in Shiloh. Yeah. So we all get deployed. We're all gone. All the entire Shiloh is without men.
Yeah.
And all the women band together. They help each other. They take care of each other. Oh, they support each other. Yeah, it's huge. And with women, I think their role is underlooked in professional sports, but not undervalued when it comes to us.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, thank you so much for taking care of my fucking grumpy sore ass.
And that's what it is too, right? So like, especially for me, it hit home because like when I'm running stuff, my levels are all fucked up.
Yeah.
And like I told her 1,000 times, like I'm sorry for the way I was. I don't see it at the time, but they deal with that shit, and they do it with a fucking smile on their face. And it's great to see because I mean she was more pumped for me at Worlds than I think I was. Because I was like, I missed some lifts and I was like, fuck. And then everything happened, like I placed and stuff, and she was like
ecstatic,
which is great because I told her 1,000 times. I told you. It's an individual sport, but you don't do it on your own. Like I wouldn't be able to do it without her or you having this cheer for me and just basically letting me do what I want. Or like the people that are in here who think that it's great what I do. Like you wouldn't be able to do it and say that's what the documentary showed, which I'm glad.
Yes.
It wasn't just like here's Eddie Hall and Eddie Hall does it on his own.
And the groceries.
That's a real fucking thing too. If you watch that,
just check the time, see if we're getting both of us. Sorry, mini interruption.
He's gonna cut in front.
Yeah.
But if you actually watch that video, then the groceries that's real. That's I don't know what pounds people into over there or whatever.
It's 550 pounds. Oh, 550 pounds or dollars, Canadian dollars, roughly a week.
Yeah. So I mean, I think before her and I lived together, she was at 200 a week, and now she's we're 400, and that's not including like my weight gainer, like my mass gainers, my proteins, the stuff I eat when they're not around. Like, yeah, that's a real thing if you want to be big.
And that's cool because A, it leads into the next topic, but B, what I've learned, because I've just pushed. I've gone. So there's 2 graphs and superimpose volume, superimpose intensity. I always kept volume and intensity at 10, which is the highest level. But I wouldn't eat. If I did eat, I would eat like a rabbit.
You know what strikes me about you? I can't see you sleeping either.
No, I won't.
The first time I ever met you, I was like, I guarantee that dude doesn't sleep. Yeah. Like you just seemed like you were like at a 10 all the fucking time. And I'm like, I guarantee you that. And this is before I knew you had a wife and kids and everything else. And I'm like, yeah, that dude strikes me as like he's on all the time. Then I found out like a big okay shit. And I'm like, yeah, he definitely doesn't fucking sleep, which is huge, right? But yeah.
But now that I'm eating, I'm finding like I'm stronger.
Well, it's like the other day you had a pizza. I bet you felt great after that. Yeah, you felt strong as shit. I mean, I'm finding more now. And for anybody that does follow this or have watched our other one, I weighed in at Worlds at 230. I was 265 last night. So in a span of a month, I put on 30 pounds. Now, yes, I've done other things to gain weight, but I feel stronger than I ever have. Like, and I don't look. I'm at the point now where I don't care. Like, I don't look at myself and I'm like, oh, I should lose. I wish I'd lose 5-10 pounds. I wish I had abs. I'm comfortable with how I look now. I'm big. I'm bigger than most. and I'm happy with it. Yeah. So I mean, but yeah, food, sleeping, like that's not a lie. When she says that's literally what he had to do. So I think
sleep apnea.
Oh, that's fucking. I'm in the middle of doing that, but that is huge. And I've noticed with my weight going up, that's. I don't feel pressure on your neck. I got a 19-inch neck. Yeah. So like, I'm not getting any air. Yeah. But yeah, if you haven't watched it, check it out. It's on Netflix right now. I think it's just called Eddie Strong, and it's fucking fantastic. So you know, whoever did that, you're probably not gonna see this, but you know, good job. Yeah. You know, good job.
So what we got? 5 out of 5 and 4. So the mean is 4.5 bars out of 5.
So somebody make a better one.
Yeah, there we go. And that brings us to our next topic. Your favorite hangover?
I don't know. I haven't done anything ever. It used to be. You're not from here, but division fish and chips. It used to be fish and chocolate, which is fucking disgusting. Now I think if I got drunk it'd probably take a lot to get drunk, but I probably just get and get like
the standard chicken McNuggets and then maybe.
I do that now though. It's like 2 meals. I don't know. McDonald's is probably my go-to.
Mine is spicy Asian.
Really? Spicy dangerous.
It's dangerous. Spicy Asian. There's a lot of flavor and it like wakes you up.
That's a fucked up thing. Yeah. You're hungover and feel sick and you eat spicy Asian.
Spicy Asian. Yeah.
That's. Well, there you go. Yeah, everybody's different. I think somebody here said it was that theirs was Asian food too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I couldn't do this. I don't know. No. McDonald's.
Nice.
McDonald's. Classic fat kid. You know, love it.
And then our last quick topic: hardest lift to learn and what mechanic bugged you.
Like if
technically,
am I training? Am I showing someone who's never, or is it for me?
It's for you.
For me,
for your journey.
Ooh, bench. Yeah, my bench is shit. By the way, it's terrible. It's like 340 would be my max, 350, which it should be higher. I don't know. I just can't do it. I just cannot. I can't put it together. I should be able to, but I can't. I'm built for it.
Well, there's leg drive, ass on the bench.
That's what gets me. And that's what gets me is when it starts to get heavy, I lift my ass or something. But yeah, I mean, if we're talking flat bench, like completely flat, I don't even think I could do it. But I mean, like a powerlifting competition bench, yeah, bench press. I can teach it to anybody, but I can't do it. I can't put it together. I mean, 350 is nothing. To shake my head at, I guess, but I mean, it's nothing in the world either. So I mean, like,
but I'm learning because I remember when 2 plates. Oh man, I reached 2 plates.
And that's the conversation we had the other day. It was, you know, people here. Oh, you squat 600 and a half. Well, yeah, okay. But, you know, guys are doing 8,000, 9,000. Yeah. So it's like, yay, but I'm still nothing.
I'm still nothing.
Bench press, man. Be the big one. I cannot put it together. I should be able to because I'm shorter, like I'm under 6 feet, and my reach isn't crazy. Like I should be able to do it, and I'm broad. And then you got guys like fucking Richard who should not be able to bench is like almost 400 pounds. So
with a beautiful, ridiculous pause.
Oh yeah, he pauses it, but then it goes back to him and I just talked about it. He said he take 50 pounds on my squat or deadlift or 50 pounds on bench. So what's yours? Deadlift?
No, my hardest technically is squats. Squats have been.
I don't think anymore.
Not anymore, but that was literally.
I don't know if you have one now. Maybe you're like Olympic style stuff.
Oh yeah.
That I don't have anything to do.
Oh my god, yeah. Okay, so there it is. So the snatch. The snatch is the most difficult.
I can't help you with that. So it's different. Because I mean, your compound, like, you say squat, but after we squatted the one day, I don't buy that anymore. And your deadlift is,
I love
strong as shit. His lockout is insane. And then we tweaked your bench, and it's strong. So I mean, I don't, yeah, big time, right? Yeah. So I mean, I don't think your compound lifts your bench anymore. Probably your Olympic shit.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I have no desire to do, because this is my mobility.
Yeah.
I can't. Yeah. No, we don't do that. So yeah, I can't help this.
Do you want to give any shows?
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
I'd probably share with Apex again. Matt was supposed to be here, but he had some personal stuff come up. If anybody doesn't know Apex, it's a local guy, Austin. He's a coach, Austin. He moved out west. He is one of the nicest individuals I've ever met. I've met him a handful of times. We talk on Facebook every now and then. He's not my coach, and I'm not on the Apex team, but he has offered pointers for not like. Nice. He's come out and said, you know, they ever want a second set of eyes, I'm here, which is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Like, so anybody local, you know, check out Apex. Even if you're not, he has clothes, his shirts right now, and they're probably the most comfortable shirts I've ever owned, other than the bacon and barbell stuff. But I'm probably gonna wreck his shit hard, so Apex would be my number one.
Nice.
Plus he's handsome. He's good looking.
Yeah, he's spacers.
Oh, he's such a good looking guy too. It's like, I hate you. And you know, just to share it off, he squatted 615 now raw, and then he pulled 60.
Yeah.
So
nice work. And good leader.
Definitely. And he's got Matty Lyons, who's another nice, super nice dude. So, you know, if anybody's looking for the Apex shirts and stuff like that, reach out. Facebook, Instagram, they're all in. So, yeah, definitely.
Cool. I'm going to give my shout outs to Gladiator Nutrition. Thank you for being a part of this. Daryl Burns, thank you.
Got the raffle.
Got the raffle going on, draws tonight. As well as Immerse Spa. Thank you, Spencer, specifically to you. I think what you're doing in the community is awesome. And then somebody who I don't know at all, I put this out here. If you're young and a novice lifter like myself, starting strength. I highly recommend this book. It's by Mark Repito. He has not paid me. Gladiator has not paid me. Immerse has not paid me. I'm just supporting local, and this is not local, but it's awesome. And diagrams are in it, and I'm not a big reader, and I can understand everything in this book. So definitely a big shout out for.
There's a couple more too at chapters.
Yeah.
It's like barbell basics. If you're new or young or just inexperienced, go buy a book or go online. Yes. Or ask. Just do something. Don't just assume. Yeah, like books are good, but I mean, when it comes to functional, definitely find somebody who
has been there, has been under the
who's done the shit, who's done the nasty, like the bad form stuff. So yeah, definitely books. Pick them up, guys. Definitely.
Cool. So Iron Cast is complete. Episode 2. Thank you again, Josh. Thank you all the community.
Next week, who is it?
Corey, I believe.
Corey Mallory. He's coming on next week. He's, just for anybody who doesn't know, he's a hybrid athlete.
Yes.
He's a little older, so we won't say.
No, we won't.
But
29 forever.
He's a bodybuilder, like a decorated bodybuilder, and now he's a decorated powerlifter.
Yeah, and all max rep.
Hey?
All max rep.
All max. He's an all max rep too. So you know, and all max is probably one of the leading people. So hopefully. I think we got him next week, and we got a couple of good guests coming up. So, you know, we're gonna give Mark Bell a run for his money.
Fuck yeah! Awesome.
Right.
Thanks, Josh. Sick. And we're out. Cut.